Oyster platters are perfect for a special occasion, but not everyone eats them raw. This recipe for baked oysters on the half shell is a great way to please everyone at a cocktail party, even the oyster purists. Cremini mushrooms, shallots, white wine, and cream will provide a decadent topping, and your guests will love the awesome presentation. So the first thing we need to do is sauté the vegetables. We're going to heat up a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter over medium heat. So when the butter is melted and the oil is glistening, it's time to add one finely chopped shallot. Now it's time to chop my mushrooms, a half pound of creminis. You want these to be a small dice so they can easily be spooned over the oysters. Okay, so now that my shallots are translucent, it's time to add the mushrooms to the pan along with 2 cloves of minced garlic. Add a generous pinch of salt. And of course, a crack of black pepper. And give it a good stir. So once the mushrooms have cooked down, it's time to add the wine, about 1/3 cup of good white wine. So give that a good stir and bring it back up to a simmer. You want to make sure all the alcohol cooks off. It'll take about 5 minutes. So now it's time for the finishing touch. I'm going to turn off the heat and add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Incorporate that into the sauce. All right, one quick check for seasoning. Perfect, we are ready for the oysters. I have a dozen oysters here, shucked, but still on the half shell. If you're having a larger party, you can certainly double this recipe. I've laid these guys out on a bed of coarse salt so the oyster shells are secure. So now spoon the mushroom mixture over each oyster. And finally, garnish with a green herb like parsley or chives. Gorgeous. Okay, pop these into a 400-degree preheated oven for 12 to 14 minutes, and then serve them on a long platter on a bed of salt. I promise you these won't last long. Make sure to stay tuned for an upcoming episode where we learn how oysters are farmed and harvested with our friends over at Montauk Shellfish. For this recipe and more, visit hungryin brooklyn.com, and we'll see you again next time.